Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction, opinion itong article published sa Bilyonaryo News Channel. Tungkol ito sa Maharlika Fund Investments. Ano na ang nangyari? Huwag nating kalimutan yan dahil pera natin yan. Sa Land Bank at DBP pa yun, 75 billion plus other sources. Sobra 100 billion ang pera natin sa Maharlika Investment Corporation. Ano nang nangyari? Ito, good news po. Bilyar 6 Senate probe into Maharlika Fund Investments. So, gustong paimbestigahan na dapat lang dahil tahimik na sila eh. Huwag nating pabayaan na mawawala na naman itong pera na ito. Senator Mark Bilyar has called for a Senate inquiry into the investment and operational activities of Maharlika Investment Corporation, the state-run firm managing the country's sovereign wealth fund, following reports of transactions that could raise concerns over the use of public money. In filing Senate Resolution number 334, Bilyar asked the upper chamber to review MIC, yung Maharlika Investment Corporation, MIC investment decisions after questions emerged on whether some deals adequately protected the public interest. Among the transactions cited was the MIC's plan to purchase more than 100 million shares worth about 3.64 billion for a minority stake in port operator Asian Terminals Incorporated. The proposed investment coincided with the company's plan to delist from the Philippine Stock Exchange, prompting criticism from some quarters over the structure of the deal. So, sabi niya ni Bilyar, the investment has drawn criticism for effectively using public funds to benefit private stakeholders without affording the MIC meaningful control or influence over operations. Kasi minority lang sila eh. Parang papalugi na, forgive me of the word, basta magdi-delist. Ibig sabihin, parang atras. Ngayon, ang pera natin gagamitin sa pambili ng shares. Okay lang sana kung ang pagpasok sila ang majority, sila ang mag-control sa operation. Hindi. 3.64 billion pera natin. Tapos, minority, wala kang magagawa sa operation. Di. Useless. Di ba? Dapat, pangalagaan nila yung pera natin. Pataka-taka sila ng invest na. Baka malugi tayo dyan. The senator said, oversight remained necessary even as the fund managers were given room to implement their investment strategies. Sabi niya, while the MIC must be given certain leeway to execute its investment strategies, the state must not shrink away from its duty to ensure that public funds are being managed to redound to the public benefit in a transparent and efficient manner. The Maharlika Investment Fund Act, which Bilyar had authored and sponsored, kaya pala, was signed into law to utilize government financial assets for long-term economic development. Under the law, MIC was authorized to manage up to 500 billion, wow, laki, to billion in capital source from the national government, state-owned firms, and financial institutions. Anong klaseng sovereign wealth fund na yan na galing man sa taong bayan? Nagkakaroon lang po sa ibang bansa, nagkakaroon lang ng sovereign wealth fund dahil excess yung resources ng gobyerno yun. Yung mayayaman ba? Ayan, may mga sovereign wealth fund. Kaya lang, kahit yung mga mayayamang bansa na meron silang ganyan, nalulugi pa rin. How much more sa atin? Hindi naman tayong pobreng-pobre, kaya lang nasa baba pa tayo eh. Hindi ko maisip ang dahilan, ito yung unang proposal ni Martin Romualdez at saka ni Sandro Marcos ba? Silang dalawa na naman eh. And of course, with the blessing of the President, pinagmayabang pa niya na dito daw tayo aangat. Pinagmayabang ba na mayroon ng sovereign wealth fund ng Pilipinas? Galing din sa taong bayan. Tapos ngayon, wala na. Ang alam ko lang na investment nila noon sa mining. Nagpautang sila sa isang Australian firm na magmimina ng mga resources sa ating bansa. Parang ginigisa tayo sa sariling mantika. Bali-balita. si Romualdez, ang kanyang mga negosyo nasa mining. Inamin niya yan eh. Nung unang pumutok ang flood control scandal, sabi niya, wala akong construction. Ang aking negosyo, ang aking interest nasa mining. Eh bakit yung Maharlika Investment Corporation, ang unang investment niya napunta sa mining? Di ba? Okay, after mining, parang meron ata sa National Grid Corporation, hindi ko na na-monitor. Ito na naman, magbili ng share sa isang port terminal na minority lang na share, wala kang say sa operations. Eh, delikado talaga. So, salamat kay Senator Mark Villar na nag-propose nito. Sana imbestigahan. Kaya lang ito, maliit na concern lang ito kumpara sa flood control scandal. Trilyones na, 1.45 trillion in question for the last 3 years. Tapos ngayon, lumabas ang mga testigo. More or less, 800 billion delivered maleta. Wala lang. Kibit balikat lang. Senator Lacson, lacking in believability. Senator Soto, I will not dignify it. Eh, kasama siya sa listahan. Di ba kung ikaw kasama ka sa listahan, ikaw ang number 1 magpa-imbestiga? Para malaman, ma-expose na nagsisinungaling yung mga testigo. Eh, hindi. Wala lang. Ganun lang siya. Hindi naman siya mag-file ng kaso. Ano ba yan?